it's time for some breakfast. And I think I'm going to have just right. I've been trying to change my diet up a little bit recently. And I've been looking at ways to change it without it being too drastic. So my normal thing would be I'd get up and I would have a basically I'd get up and have a coffee and whatever I could find. So if it was like a piece of banana bread or just something sugary, and that's how I would start every day. I was starting to feel ill just waking up, and then throughout the day I was just not feeling 100%, and I decided that it was time to sort of change it up just a little bit. Pour it in there. I'm going to try Nutri-Grain, added protein. Apparently it's not the best for you because of sugars and additives and whatnot, but it's better than my alternative. Yum, yum, yum. I have recently changed from I don't like dairy products, so I've gone from lactose-free milk, which I have which I've been using for maybe, and I still feel that it's got something in it that's causing my stomach to feel a bit funny. So I've gone back to this unsweetened almond milk, and I don't understand it, what is in it exactly, but it seems to be feels better. I've had it for, this is about the third day, and I haven't felt my stomach feel funny. So I'm no expert, but it seems like it's helping. Mix, and then chuck it in the microwave for a minute. Make it all nice and warm. It's only a few hours long, yet every moment feels meaningful. Stunning scenery, incredible voice acting, and a story you'll never forget. I want to try that one. Seems like the sort of game that's a cozy sort of style gaming, where it's not rushed, or you're not, there's no like nothing happening, but there's things happening, you know what I mean? More of a chill staring at me. You've already had your breakfast, boy. You've already had your breakfast, boy.
Yeah, like all the things.
Now it's time to get changed and do a bit of a tidy up. You're sleeping in my bed, boy. Look at these. Get ready, get some sort of organization happening, and then I'm going to do a bit of a tidy up. So, let's see what I need. Get off the bed, my boy. Get off the bed, my boy. What did it just do? So I've changed my settings to 4K 30 FPS. I don't know why that felt weird saying that when it wasn't related to gaming for some reason. So recommendations 4K 30 FPS. So we're going to go inside. We're going to get changed, and I've got to do the lawns. I've been putting it off for a little while, and now that the weather has finally given me a break, I'm going to get my pantaloonies. So I'm going to use this shirt and this jumper because it's a little bit cold, and I absolutely hate the cold. One sock. But yeah, basically the plan here is to go do the lawns. I've sold my ride-on. I had a ride-on mower, and that would have been super cool to get some shots on. So zooming through and whatnot would have been pretty cool. but I had to sell that to buy a new PC because mine crashed a couple of years ago, and I didn't have the extra few $1,000s to just get a new computer, so I had to sell the Ride-On and use that to get a new PC. And wasn't a huge drama because at the end of the day, realistically, I having the I'll put my socks over my socks because then the boots are more comfortable. That's not really hacking, but you know if you know. And yeah, so that was not needed. I didn't really need the mower as such. We bought it when we were fixing the backyard up and we needed to tow a whole bunch of soil. We got heaps of soil to build the backyard up, make it level, and to bring the soil to the backyard, it was either a hire a machine, and I think hiring the machine plus trailer and the time I needed it would have cost me the same amount of money than buying a Ride-On mower plus a trailer that I bought as well, which was cool. Which is fine. I don't want it. It doesn't have to be day or night difference. I'm not trying to shoot. It's basically, I just want to go around my lifestyle kind of content. Just sort of come along with me for a little bit and just get sort of a bit of practice and get your reps in, as they say, with filming. And this camera's just going to make it slightly easier. So yeah, I'll probably order that tonight, I think. But I'll think. I procrastinate about things a lot because, like I've done in the past, I kind of think is getting something new going to make me feel more proactive, and I'll get out there and use it. So I think this next little add-on will be the next touch to bring me closer to being confident and comfortable out in the real world. So yeah, all right, I'm going to stop it here, and we're going to get a belt, and we're going to go outside, and we're going to do a little bit of filming and then go from there. So bye-bye. I'm going to move the car. I want to do whenever I'm quick enough. If I'm quick enough, I can probably should have done this like an hour ago. Now it's going to get kind of busy, but inconspicuous. Kind of inconspicuous. Where's a good spot to put a camera?